Welcome back. We have a breaking news coming in. As far as the National Herald case is concerned, we are learning that ED has moved the Delhi High Court, challenging the earlier order that was passed by the trial court as far as denying cognizance in the National Herald case is concerned. The matter we are learning will be likely taken up next week for hearing before the court. Remember, last week the Delhi High Court had trial court had refused to take cognizance of the ED's money laundering case against Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and others in the National Herald case, and now we're learning that against that order ED has moved the Delhi High Court. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Baptosh. Baptosh, what has ED mentioned in this plea? Because we're learning that they have challenge the order of the December 16th order of the Rouse Avenue Court, not taking the cognizance as far as the money laundering case against Gandhis are concerned.
Karsha, as far as ED's application in the Delhi High Court is concerned, they have said that the trial court order has in fact erred in its observation as well as in the fact that it's bad in the law. ED's application will be heard next week, but in the 112-page order that was passed by the trial court, it had made a certain very scathing observation, including the fact that even the legal officers were not very convinced with the ECI that was filed by the Enforcement Directorate in 2021, and had also questioned why the FIR in this case was not filed for 7 years. As far as the case is concerned, the prosecution complaint in this case was filed in April against Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and others, and it had alleged that the total proceeds of the crime was around 2,000 crore rupees, whereas the market value was around 5,000 crore rupees. Now, the Congress had denied this charge and had questioned why the private complaint that was filed by the former BJP MP Subramanian Swamy was converted into a money laundering case, and that was the basic argument that was given by the Congress lawyers as far as the case is concerned, which was in fact upheld by the trial court, and trial court continuously asked the ED counsel as to why this was done and why was the Metropolitan Order of 2014 was converted into a money laundering case. Later, in October, the Enforcement Directorate had filed a complaint with the Delhi Police's Economic Offences Wing, which was then converted into the FIR. This matter would be heard by the Delhi High Court later next week, and it's expected that the hearing will take place in the mid of the week.
Absolutely. So on December 16th, we're learning that the trial court had passed an order not taking cognizance of the charge sheet against Gandhis, and now ED has moved the court against that order, and this case will be heard by the court next week. Thank you so much, Baptosh, for getting us all those details. Now it seems that National Herald case will continue to haunt the Gandhi family, as ED has moved the Delhi High Court, challenging the earlier order passed by the Delhi court, which was seen as a relief for Gandhis. We're learning that the Karnataka senior Congress leaders, including Karnataka Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister and others, today will be staging a protest against the ED in connection with the National Herald case at the Freedom Park at 11 o'clock. This certainly after election, in fact, ED has moved the court, challenging the order passed by the Rouse Avenue Court. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Neha, who's been tracking all the details from Bengaluru. Neha, we're learning that as far as the Congress party is concerned, in Karnataka, there will be protests today. That will be led by the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister at 11 o'clock. Take us through the details and what the Congress party there in Karnataka is saying, because as far as the National Herald case is concerned, the name of D.K. Shivkumar has also cropped up.
Well, that's right. We're seeing that the Karnataka Congress leaders today, including the Chief Minister, his deputy, and many other seniors, of course, would be staging a protest over the entire National Herald case. One must remember that the Deputy Chief Minister, D.K. Shivakumar, as well as his brother, D.K. Suresh, also had received notices from the ED to appear before them for questioning over the entire National Herald matter. While the Karnataka Assembly session was also underway on Wednesday, we saw protests that were staged in Belagavi by the leaders outside the Gandhi statue at Suvarna Saudha over this entire matter. And now, of course, we'll really have to wait and see as to what pans out. While, of course, the Congress has been alleging that this is nothing but politically motivated, that the BJP has been trying to attack the Congress government by filing false cases against them. It's only once, of course, the entire court clearance is there that we'll really have an idea as to what happens.
Absolutely, and even though DK Shivkumar has not been named in the case, his name has cropped up as far as the investigation is concerned. And today in Karnataka, he will be leading the protest against the ED's move in the case as far as Gandhi family is concerned. Thank you so much, Neha, for getting us all those details. With this, a short break.